Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
How are you doing today, Mike?
I feel good. It's a sunny day.
Yep.
It's not too hot yet. It's nice and crisp. It's a good time to get to it.
Yeah.
Today's going to be a beautiful day. We've got like 74 or something on the schedule.
Something like that.
Very low, light breeze.
Yeah.
Sunny and 75.
That's right. That's right. Isn't there a song like that?
There is, yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a beautiful day, friends. This weekend was a fantastic weekend.
Yes.
And thank you and Lissa again for hosting for everybody.
It was so great. Even after everybody left, you know, that's when people kind of start to slow down and relax a little bit. But Lissa was still running on. You know, she was like, I'm so happy. Everything went great. She was still excited.
Oh, so we went over to Come On Mountain. The Drifting Dreamers 5 had hosted Easter for everybody.
Yeah.
So Country Road Cure and us, we all went over to Come On Mountain, and David, my mom actually came too, and Kylie, and we all got together. We had some really good barbecue. You cooked up for everybody.
We grilled some hamburgers, hot dogs, and sausages.
Yep. I brought in some goodies. Roxanne brought some homemade goodies.
Yep.
The kids had a lot of fun playing some games and throwing the football around, and yeah.
It was a good old time, man. It was great. Those kids, they had a blast.
Yeah.
They all, you know, they were just smiling from ear to ear the whole day.
Especially the dance party at the end.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the dance party at the end, they were getting it, man. They were busting a move, dude. Abe, he's doing the worm in the dirt.
It was funny.
All of them, all the kids. I don't know like how they picked it up so quickly, but all of the kids know how to do the floss.
Yeah.
And they do the floss really well.
I suck at doing the floss.
I could do the
tried
floss.
doing it, and I'm not that great
You
at
just
it.
gotta like in, out, over, in, out, over, in, out,
Okay,
over,
so I didn't know
Yeah.
there was an actual.
There's a way to do it, and I actually learned from Kylie, and I had to learn because you know I got the kids and I have to be cool, mom. So
That's right.
I had to try to. I gotta try.
I don't know.
Back in my day, you know, it was like the sprinkler,
Right, yeah.
little cabbage patch going on. Now they got the floss. I'm like, okay, Running Man, you know.
I tried to get Anthony out there. I was like, Anthony, bust a move. And he was like, my bust a move days are over.
Anthony does the neck.
He does the neck.
He's
right?
got the neck. He does the neck thing all the time. It's kind of funny. But
Man.
yeah, it was a good time, guys. I actually got some pictures, and we did take some footage, but we weren't really recording a whole lot yesterday because we were just enjoying the time with the kids. We had them do like relay races too, with like the spoon in their mouth and their hands behind their back, trying to balance the egg and go from one side to the other. It was fun.
Yeah.
But
It was a good old time, man.
we were very, very busy with hands-on with the kids. I did take some footage, but I probably am going to slip it into the next vlog that you guys see, and it'll just be a little bit of stuff here and there.
I think everybody got a couple of snidbits here and there. You know, none of us really did all on videoing or anything yesterday.
It was more all about the family and hanging out and making those memories, and yeah.
It was a good old time, man. It was great. Kids had a blast. I had a blast. It was great. Food was great.
Perfect.
It was perfect.
Yes.
David told me that the best part of all was that it wasn't technically him hosting, so he didn't have to technically do anything but relax.
Yeah, he was. He was like, it's the first time out here on Come On Mountain where I don't got to be running around. I was like, well, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Hang out. Relax.
It was a good old time.
Yeah. Well, today we are going to be getting back to work. Actually, you guys want to see a sneak peek?
Ooh.
I know you do. I know you do. Check this out, friends. Check
Who
this
doesn't
out.
like a sneak peek?
Right? Who doesn't like a sneak peek? So look over here. Ba-ba-da-da. You can hardly see the sun shining. And in fact, if I go all the way in here, what is this? Is this a completed side?
Whole side wrapped up and done.
Dang.
Side 1 of 2.
Yes. Dang. And then after this, friends, it's going to be all this.
Yeah.
And you won't be able to see the blue skies from the building no more.
No, it'll be nice. We'll be in the shade, and we'll be good.
Out of the rain.
Out of the rain, out of everything. And I've been thinking about it, you know, because once we close it in, we're not going to really have a whole lot of airflow through here.
Right.
I might be cutting out some windows.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I might just cut out all the windows, leave those back doors closed, you know.
Because you could fall out of them so easily.
Well, that, yeah, and it's it's a bigger hole to fill after, you know, or throw a tarp on if we absolutely need to.
Right.
you know, but the windows should make it to where we can allow a lot more airflow in here.
Yeah.
Then we have those box fans too that we can throw in here.
And we have that big giant fan as well.
Yep, and that big giant fan will keep airflow flowing in here, and we'll be good.
Yeah.
I know your gears have been spinning already this morning. You got a pretty good idea of what we're gonna do for the other side?
Yeah, we've already got all the sheets pretty much cut, except for the last little bit. I want to get that last measurement just to make sure. If we're off by like 3/4 of an inch, I'd rather just add it to it.
That's right.
But we got that first sheet going, or just coming this way. We should be able to slap one right there without adjusting the bracing over there. And then, yeah, as soon as we get that one in, we'll just knock out those bracings that are going to be in our way and just go for it.
Sweet.
I'm not really too worried about that top anymore. I mean,
After the first time, you feel comfortable, huh?
Well, I mean, it's that, and then not only that, but we pretty much almost uprooted a tree with trying to do anything up there.
Bad.
So I ain't too worried about that thing going anywhere.
The come along was going to make that tree come along with you.
It
Dude.
was literally ripping a tree out of the ground by the roots.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think that this is braced pretty good, babe.
I don't think it's going anywhere. And yeah, so we'll take off those bracings, and then we'll just keep on hitting it over there.
That's exciting.
But it should be pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I mean, we got a good game plan because of doing this wall right here.
Yep.
Yep, and you guys are going to have my help today as well.
Yep.
I'm going to be out here with the guys. The last couple of times that the guys have been out and about, I've been busy doing a lot of other things behind the scenes, et cetera, et cetera. But today, I'm going to be back out with them, and I'm going to finish up the hurricane straps. That's what I was doing with you guys last time.
Yep.
But we...
See if we need to go buy any more screws or anything else like that.
Yeah, we're kind of running low on screws.
I have a feeling I might have to buy another box.
I'm going to work until the screws are out. So,
Yep.
yeah.
And then I have other tasks for you as well. So
Yeah.
don't go running away just yet. I got tasks for you, baby.
Well, I was taking it really easy all week last week because my back was really in bad shape. After taking it easy last week, and then having this weekend to kind of chill, I'm feeling much, much better.
Yeah.
So you guys I can be back part of the A team again.
All right. All right. Heck
So,
yeah.
We're definitely going to have a lot to do though this week. What's your goal for the end of the week?
For the end of the week to have this completely dried in. That's the goal.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be sitting here anymore worrying about all the wood underneath here, the framing, everything else. I don't want to be worrying about that. The weather has been insane, and it is springtime.
Yeah.
I think we're actually supposed to have dry weather until Friday night.
We are.
So
We
Friday
are.
night, that's a good deadline to have. Friday.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
So-
maybe by the next rain, it won't be doing anything to anything.
Yep.
So I mean, that's a very good goal. I don't know, we have a plan, but it's not like a set plan, right?
No.
We have a way that we're going to try to go about things, but we're DIYing it. We're not professionals, and we're just doing the best we can with what we got, and
Yep.
just
and
going
we're,
for it.
We're hoping it's going to work out in the end.
Yeah.
So you
That's
mean after this weekend, you're not going to have to sweep any water off to get back to work? Woohoo!
No.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
I know. I'm super excited for it, man. And then we're going to be doing some, door and window shopping. We're going to have other things on our plate too. Obviously, we have a whole cabin to finish all on the inside.
Yes.
But after, I will let you guys know ahead of time, after everything gets dried in, Gary and I are going to shift gears a little bit because things like baby bunnies are coming to the 41.36.
Yep.
Tim over at Ridge Life has breeded some rabbits for us, and they are born, and we've got the sneak peek pictures of them. They're adorable.
Yeah.
We can't wait to get them here, but right now, if he was to say, hey, I'm coming over today to drop off the bunnies, or we had nowhere to put them. So we will, again, we're going to try to dry this place in, and then we're going to have to shift gears a little bit because it is springtime, and we're going to have animals here, and we're going to have to focus on the garden and stuff, and then we're going to get back to it. So we are going to have to play a bit of hopscotch, but this week is going to be our final push on the cabin for a little bit until spring fully springs. Yeah.
But hey, it's going to work out perfectly.
Oh yeah, we have a plan.
Do you guys have an idea of already where you want to have the rabbit hutches and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's going to be down in the animal tier, right?
Yep, down over
We
there.
are going to be expanding the chicken coop as well, because right now
Yep.
they just have that little coop.
Right.
And it's going to be sort of next to the chicken coop.
Okay.
No.
But we have a plan on how we want to build it and stuff too, which I can't wait to get rabbits here. Their poop is gold.
I hear.
Yeah,
I hear
it's
it is.
gold. It's
Yes.
a cold compost, so you can just take the poop right off the floor and go put it on your garden, and it has so much nutrients and stuff that's really
Throw it
good.
out in your grass. You
Yep.
you throw it
Nice.
anywhere. You don't have to worry about it,
Helps
burning
things grow.
anything or, it's perfect.
It's very good. It's very, very good. So, I mean, we have very big plans. I'd say this month of April is going to bring a lot of changes to the property for us. One, the huge thing being dried in. That's going to be humongous. And then by the end of this month, when I'm doing those fly around shots and everything, it's going to look so much different with any luck. That's our plan.
Man,
Yeah.
to not be able to see inside of the cabin when you do your drone shot, that's gonna be.
That's going to be insane. That is going to be insane.
It's going to be cool.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. It's getting there. It's little by little.
Little by little, one day at a time, friends. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
It'll work out, man. Just at the end. It's getting there. I just can't wait. I can't wait. I can't believe how much work you overthink or you overlook, I should say, the amount of stuff that you have to do. And it's just like, oh my goodness.
Especially because you look at it and it's like, okay, you know what you're physically able to do, and
Yeah.
in your mind you're like, okay, well this shouldn't take too long. We should be able to just place like Legos,
Yeah.
stack. And then when you go to stack, it's like, wait a second.
Yep.
I think that's a quality that we all share, but I think it's a very good quality because if we looked at it more pessimistically, then I think that we would be not as motivated to go out and get it, right?
Right, oh yeah.
Where when you look at everything, like the glass is half full, right?
Yep.
Or, oh, it's not going to take that long, right? Then it gives you more encouragement to get out there and start after it, where if you're looking at it like, oh, it's going to be miserable, it's going to be so hard, and then you are less motivated to get out there and try.
Don't even want to give it a shot. It's
Yeah.
like, forget it.
So I encourage you guys, maybe if you guys have projects that have been sitting out there on the back burner, and you're not motivated to even start it, just start it. Just starting it, even if you hardly do anything, but you just take it out and organize it or whatever, or even just organizing your thoughts. That's a huge step in the right direction. So I'd love to encourage you guys on whatever you guys have going on out there today, take a step in the right direction, start it. It might take you all year, who knows, but you might get lucky and it'll be one of those things where you're done by noon today.
Yep.
So it could happen. You never know, it could happen. But one step is still a step in the right direction.
Correct.
So, well, friends, we've got a very busy day today. I hate to keep this one short, but time is ticking. We've got a very, very busy day to finish up, and we have a very busy week planned. So I'm going to have to start grabbing all the cameras. You guys got to start grabbing all the tools.
Yep.
We're going to grab us another cup of coffee, stay motivated, and enjoy this day. So, friends, thank you so much for watching. I should have a video on Simple Life maybe tomorrow for you guys. When's the next DD5 coming out?
Let's see. Today.
Today's the day.
Today, 11 o'clock Central Time, 12 noon Eastern Time. We have it's actually all one thing today.
Ooh.
So normally our videos are a couple different things or a couple of different days. Today is all one thing. So something we've been wanting to kind of put together, and Lissa got to work last night, and it just turned out to be one thing. So
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
So make sure to go over to Drifting Dreamers 5, check out their latest post. That's going to be today, friends. I'm going to have a new one on Simple Life Reclaimed for you guys. I'm trying for tomorrow. It kind of depends on how today goes, because I'm trying to wrap up all of this sheathing and stuff on the ends and whatnot into one video for you guys. So if it goes well, you guys will have a video tomorrow, and we will be back with another episode of Real Talk tomorrow regardless. So stay tuned, friends. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.